and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though. It does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you, pertain to you. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Okay? Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get started. Let's get into this energy. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So the overall energy is Wizard of Awareness in reverse and flying. So Wizard of Awareness gives me magician energy in the reverse. A lot of downloads with just this one card alone. One, a wizard or a magician who was not skilled, not very skilled, not very adept or apt in the art of, I don't want to say manifesting, wizardry, magic, the art of magic. There were some things that they didn't know. Also, a toxic magician, wizard, witch, warlock. But this person didn't see something. Flying talks about seeing from a higher perspective. It was something that was happening from a higher source, most high, that they weren't able to see or that they weren't privy to see. It's card number 3. Growth and mastery. They weren't a master. They weren't a master at whatever this is at all. Card number 20. Somebody could be born in February. That is Pisces and Aquarius energy. 20 reduces to 2. Balance and harmony. They missed something that would have greatly balanced their life out. We got Dragon's Lair, and they are not protected. Dragon's Lair talks about protection of dragons in an icy fortress. You know dragons breathe fire. They breathe fire. Somebody's not protected. They did some things they shouldn't have done. They weren't privy to something that was going on at a higher perspective. So what that looks like, they did something to you, collective. You had a higher mission, a higher calling, a purpose, a higher purpose that they didn't know anything about. They know you are special, or some, not everybody. Because if they knew what they should have known, they shouldn't have done what they did. Let's get into it. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Got a Boss Daddy in reverse. So Boss Daddy in reverse gives me a very unscrupulous businessman, somebody who's shady and shisty, cuts corners, could renege on a business deal. Is that still a politically correct word, renege? Anyways, not a good business person. They could have lost their business. Oh, snap. So a shisty businessman and a Jezebel. If you don't know the story of Jezebel, please check it out. There's several versions. The most commonly known version is a woman who was scorned by her lover, her husband, and she vowed to destroy any happy marriage, any happy relationship. She gets in between relationships, destroys them. Manifestation. So this could be a couple, but they're not able to manifest. But what they were trying to manifest is not coming to fruition. Uh-oh. So somebody has health concerns. You have an enamored in the reverse and health concern in the reverse. Jezebel didn't want a boss daddy to be enamored with you, collective. Or Jezebel and the boss daddy in reverse didn't want somebody to be enamored with you. They tried to manifest a health concern. Wow. They tried to manifest a health concern so that when you got into a relationship, you were sick. And then that person wouldn't want to be with you or be in love with you. Or they try to manifest this, but all of this is in reverse. They got that coming back to them. They were waiting. They were sitting there in expectation, but what they were waiting for did not happen. They're descending. They're descending for coming for you, collective. They shouldn't have done that. They should not have done that. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? They try to send you a sickness. They try to get you ill. Somebody, so nobody would love you. But you're blessed. Blessed and highly favored. Card number 22. You could be a master number 22. Never ending story. They did something to you over and over and over again because they didn't know how blessed you were. They did not see that. They did not see from a higher perspective how blessed you really were. Card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. This karmic energy is complete for you, collective. You've done your part. You've honored your side of the contract, or whatever your contract was with these people, or you may not even have had a contract with these people. They just threw themselves into your life. It's complete. They want to know why. They want to know why what they're doing is not working, because they've been doing it over and over and over again. Now, at the beginning of your journey, it may have worked. It didn't even have to be at the beginning of your journey. It could have been in the middle of your journey when they started doing this and it worked. And then they did it again. Oh, it worked? Okay, let's do it again. You do this, you do that, I'll do this, you do that. And it worked. And then you awaken to your blessings, to your healing, and it stopped. And they want to know why. So they could be getting readings on you. In the picture depicts a fairy, looking down or reaching a book with wings. I always depict that book of wings with Akashic Records. Akashic Records is your life, book of life. People reading your Akashic Records without your permission, that's like reading your mail without permission. It's against the galactic laws, the universal laws. It's personal. It wasn't meant for anyone but you. Somebody's getting readings on you. They want to know about your life. Confirmation. Your structure and stability. Card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. Somebody could be 37, 31, 22. Someone could be born 1973. Yeah, they wanted to know about your structure and stability, what you were creating, what you were building. They were trying to destroy it. They're just trying to destroy your love life, who was coming towards you. They wanted you sick. If you're getting that milk and honey, they trying to find out about your milk and honey. They want to know about your milk and honey. Your milk and honey is your blessings, abundance of blessings and prosperity, opportunities, creativity. It's card number 51. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. There's a face in the cloud above this rainbow. Most High is blessing you with milk and honey. The blessings have come down. Like I said, this wasn't on your docket to do in your contract. This was added stuff. That's why you're being blessed, because you handled it with grace and poise and diplomacy. Here and now. Here and now talks about being in the present. So this could be past or future that they attacked you. This could be in the past. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. They want something to change. They want these blessings that you have. Someone wants what you have, collective, and they can't get it. They will not be able to get that. It's not theirs. This is from the Most High. It's a negative. We got a message in a bottle. You could have, somebody could have blocked the message about your milk and honey, your blessings, your abundance. Or somebody could be trying to reach out to you. And it's a no. It's a no. No. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. What else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? We got Thinking Man. So Thinking Man gives me a King of Air energy. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Card number 46. 46 reduces to 10. Somebody could be 46. Somebody could be born in 1964. 46 reduces to 10. 10 is about the ultimate completion. So something has completed. It could be a air sign thinking about you, thinking about your blessings, or thinking about blessing you. What about this Thinking Man, Holy Spirit? The world. They try to complete something. The world in reverse falls upon never-ending stories. Somebody thought something would never end, but it's a no. Something did not get completed. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. They did some injustice to you, or they try to, this Thinking Man try to carry out some injustice to you. But it wasn't completed. Whatever their plan was, whatever they began with, they were not be able to complete. Hostilities. They don't want that smoke. They can't continue that smoke. There could be a Thinking Man who saw the injustices done to you. Could be trying to put a stop to it. It's card number 26. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation, manifesting, accomplishing. It's in the reverse. They were trying to send you some hostile energy. Somebody wanted you sick. Somebody wanted you really ill. They was expecting us, but they're not getting what they were expecting. You could have had a cold. Or whatever. You could have had something, and whatever you had, it got healed because you're blessed. So it didn't stick like they wanted to stick, or that they thought it would stick. Storm warning in reverse. So somebody who was hostile to you, they already got a warning to stop. They got a warning, don't do that. You don't want that. That's not what you want. It's not what you want. You got several 10s out here in the reverse. It wasn't completed. Wasn't completed. So they've had the warning to stop with the foolishness. Stop with the shenanigans. They didn't heed the warning. So now the storm is here. They're in the thick of things. They're in the thick of things. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to stop though. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. 7th chakra is the crown chakra. Somebody's crown is blocked. They don't see, they don't hear, they don't know. Crown chakra is how you receive your messages from the Most High, from your ancestors, from the beings that be. That's how you receive your messages, your knowing. Okay, your communication. That's how you communicate. through your antenna. Somebody is blocked. They don't know what this storm is that's coming. It's card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. It's about change. It's in the reverse though. So it's irrevocable change. Whatever's coming to them, they can't stop it. They can't change it. The sun in the reverse. The sun illuminates, makes things grow. Whatever they were doing, it's not growing. No new beginnings. No new friends. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Yeah, they're blocked from seeing or knowing what is coming towards them. Some of them ain't gonna like it. Some of them need to get their affairs in order. Some of them need to say their goodbyes. While they trying to change your will in the testaments, inheritance, and change all these documents, they need to create their own documents. Some people ain't gonna make it. Some people going to prison. They sent you a health. They did health magic on you. They wanted you to have a health concern so that nobody would love you. They try to manifest this. They're suffering emotional loss. So this thinking man could be suffering emotional loss. It's card number 5. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. They could be going through it. They think this thinking man could be thinking about all the things that he did and said to you or said about you. But he's suffering some emotional loss. This health concern could have taken out somebody in his family or somebody close to him. We got heart chakra in the reverse. They're brokenhearted. They're brokenhearted. So this thinking man could have wanted to be with you, and now they can't. Well, this thinking man is suffering heartache. Patience. Patience is a temperance card in traditional tarot. It's about balance. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Change is coming. If you are the one who suffered emotional loss with a broken heart, just be patient. Your heart is going to heal. This thinking man could be someone coming into your life. But with all these negative cards, I don't think so. I don't think so. They got a storm coming. Rest and rejuvenation. This person has anxiety. They're trying to be patient. They're waiting for something. They could be waiting for you to come back. This could be this could be an ex, old flame. But somebody has anxiety. You got expectations in the reverse. Somebody was really expecting something. They didn't expect this health concern to not go in their favor. They didn't expect this health concern or that you would be healed or that it didn't even hit you. They weren't expecting that. So they could have anxiety right now. They could have sleepless nights with the rest in reverse. Structure and stability. They ain't happy. Memories of love in the reverse. They're not happy. They're not happy. It's card number 6. 10. 6 and 4 is 10. In the reverse, something was not completed. They were patiently waiting. Somebody was waiting for you to come back, collective. They suffered emotional loss. They thought you were going to come back and you didn't. And I didn't mean to shuffle. You may not have memories of love with this person. They may have a love-hate relationship with you or in their head, in their mind, whatever, where they love you and they want to be with you, but they hate you because they can't be with you. They hate you because they couldn't control you because you're winning recognition and reward. They hate you because you getting rewarded. You may not have memories of love with this person. Somebody has a broken heart. Could be this love daddy. This love daddy. This boss daddy. This boss daddy could be with this Jezebel and him don't love her. Him don't love her. She could be trying to manifest love with this boss daddy and it's not working. Feast of Plenty. Feast of Plenty talks about abundance of opportunities and possibilities. It's in the reverse. They could be suffering emotional loss because they lost their opportunities. It says choices and consequences. They did some things. They did some things that cost them. It's card number 20. Pisces in the Aquarius energy. Twenty reduces to 2. 2 talks about partnerships and unions. This is the ex who did some things that cost them everything. Skywriting. It was fated to happen. They had a choice, the red pill or the blue pill. Don't remember which one does what, but whatever pill they took had some consequences. Both pills had consequences. Both pills were going to take you to a different destination in life. And the one they chose, they're regretting. Card number 49. Someone could be born 1994. Somebody could be 49. 9 and 4 is 13. 13 reduces to 4. Structure and stability. So their home life is changing. They could be losing a home. Boss daddy's in the reverse. He could have lost a company. He could have lost a job. All the CEOs, well, not all, but a lot of CEOs that are CEOs of companies, that's not the company that they created. They were hired as a CEO because they are good business people. They know how to manage people. They know how to manage operations. They know how to run a business. Him don't. Compassion, heart and home. Somebody wants you to be patient with them and have compassion after they done sent you all this hostility. Make that happen. It ain't. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. Somebody could be born 1972. 9 is in the reverse. 9 is about things come to fruition. They want you to open your home to them. They're losing a home. They could be losing a home. They could be getting evicted. They could be getting foreclosed upon. Eviction. You're renting a home from somebody who owns the home. They kick you out. Foreclosed on. You bought a home from the bank. Bank said, I want my home back. You ain't paying. We want the home back. Seized. Alphabet Boys said, y'all are doing something shady up in this house. And we're taking the home. They could be getting evicted, foreclosed on, or seized. Home could be seized. When the home is seized, they lock up everything inside. You get access to nothing. Clothes, shoes, baby's clothes, formulas, Pampers, whatever's in the house now belongs to the government. They want you to open up your heart and home. They want you to be patient with them after they sent you hostilities. It's not resonating with them. Resonating is in the reverse. Resonating in the reverse falls upon rest and rejuvenation in the reverse. They are not happy. They got some anxiety. They in despair. They're not happy about their current situation. They picked the wrong pill. It's card number 61. Someone could be 61 or born in 1961. 61 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They did something impulsively, and now their results is not resonating with them. I don't understand why I'm in this predicament. Somebody cannot rest. They have anxiety. They're anxious. They know something is coming. Where that storm warning? Rest and rejuvenation in the reverse falls upon storm warning in the reverse. There's a storm. It's that they're in a storm. They're not understanding why they in a storm. They sent hostilities. They were hostile. To send a health concern, that means you're doing some spell work. You just ain't gonna walk up to somebody's door and say, booyah, now you got the C word. No, they did some things and they're not protected. But you are. They're heartbroken because you are protected in what they're doing. That doesn't resonate with them, that you're protected. What? What you mean they're protected? What you mean? They've been doing something over and over again. They haven't learned that what they're doing to you is ineffective. Moon mating, because you got new beginnings that they didn't see. Moon talks about things being hidden. What did I say? Flying high above. They didn't see something from a higher perspective. You have new beginnings because you did the work. You put the work in. Let's get some tea. Yeah, let's get some tea. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Boss Daddy in reverse? This is my deck, by the way. I've been saying I was going to get a printer. Somebody to print these for me. I've been busy. But I want them printed. If anyone is interested in my deck, this is called What's the Word? Let me know in the comments. I get some ordered, get some printed. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Boss Daddy in reverse, please and thank you. Boss Daddy falsified some documents. They're going to prison. That was a burp. I apologize. Confirmation. They're going to prison. They falsified some documents with this Jezebel. They are a drama king. You might not see it, but behind closed doors, they are a drama king. This is someone who could have anger management issues. I told you, Boss Daddy in reverse is a shady businessman who doesn't do things by the book, can't be trusted, could have embezzled money, could steal, could scam. Hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, where I'm trying to go. I just want to love you. Yeah, this is this. So you got hustler in a good way where the person, makes moves and shakes, right? Business deals. And they're good business deals. Then you got a hustler who scams people. Yeah. So this could have happened weeks ago. They could have done some health magic weeks ago. And they were waiting for the results. Expectations in the reverse. They didn't get what they were expecting. Like I said, you could have came down with a cold. You could have just had a headache. You could have let out a big fart. And sometimes it be like that. You have a big old gas bubble, and that's releasing energy. Y'all laughing. I'm telling you. So this could have happened weeks ago that this Boss Daddy and this Jezebel did this. Ooh, this Boss Daddy's a rat. People don't know that he's a rat. He could be an informant working with the police. Oh my goodness. That's why he's shady. Don't nobody like him. He's a liar. He's a liar. Compulsive liar. I don't know which is worse, a compulsive liar or a psychological liar? Psychopathic liar? All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Jezebel, please and thank you? Somebody's niece could be involved. We got niece at the bottom of the deck. We got peeper. Somebody's a peeping Tom. They could be stalking you, collective. I think when I do get these printed and I sell them, I'm gonna sell them as two decks. Because This shuffling don't work. We got winter at the bottom of the deck. We're heading into winter season. December, January, February. So something could be going on. You could be getting notice of this in the winter seasons. Scuffle. This Jezebel want to fight you. She want to rumble. She mad because the things that she's doing is not working and you're still being blessed. You're still getting this milk and honey. And you're still blessed and protected. Even though they keep doing things over and over. She is blocked. She is blocked from your energy. All access is denied. She's blocked from you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. She's blocked. They're married. This Jezebel is married. She's married to this boss daddy in reverse. Where am I? Okay, 30, 31. We out. We got good time. So this Jezebel is married to this boss daddy in reverse. They're out here trying to get you sick, collective, so nobody would love on you. So that you wouldn't love on yourself. They're getting seized and arrested. This Jezebel's getting arrested or has been arrested. Maybe people don't know that she's been arrested. Duplicit, deception, lies, and betrayal. So maybe she has a record and this boss daddy didn't know that she had a record. We got irate at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's irate about these lies that's going on. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this whole situation? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? What's the tea? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this situation here? Somebody's got lust for you. Take it as it resonates. Jezebel got lust for you, boss daddy, or both of them. I don't judge. We don't judge. We watch, but we don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Mask, hiding, concealing, deception. So somebody's mask fell off. Somebody who is in lustful energy. Somebody who was greedy, who wanted things by all means necessary. Their mask fell off. People are seeing their ways. Somebody want to get away. They want to get away from this lying, deceitful person who's greedy. Who's greedy. Mask fell off. Somebody's worried. They're in the emotions. Talk about the waves. That was in my last reading. Y'all go check out my last reading. Hit that like button, please. Tension. They're stressed out. They're worried. They know that something's coming down the pipe. We got thrills in the reverse. That was in my last reading. The thrill is gone. They have no more adventures. They were living high off the hog. Whatever they were doing, they can no longer do. Let's get a positive message for it. Oh, wait. Did we get the... We didn't get the zodiacs. Yeah, let's get the zodiacs. We got Aries, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius. You could have one of these signs in your chart. You can have all these signs in your chart somewhere in your chart, or you can have none of these signs in your chart. All right, I gotta go. Holy Spirit, what's positive movement forward for the collective, please? And thank you. Positive movement forward for the collective. Empowerment. Finding. Through all of this, you're going to find yourself, collective. You're going to find yourself. For a lot of you, it's traumatic, it's hurtful, it's painful, especially to find out who was involved. People that you were close to, people that you cared deeply for, people that you were involved with romantically. But all this, and I know people hate to hear this, but it all happened for a reason. Because if someone didn't come into your life, you may not have known the other things that were going on in your life behind your back. You're going to be empowered. You're going to move forward. You're going to heal from this. May not be today, tomorrow, the next day, but you will heal from this. Let's get some angel messages. Ooh, 874. Angel number 874. Affirm yourself. Repeat positive things often. Talk to yourself like you're talking to a friend that you care about. You are that friend. Be that friend to yourself. Affirmations are essential for you to get through the present time. Just you saying the affirmations, they don't work. You're just saying words. You got to say it, believe it, see it, stick them around your house, stick them on your laptop, have them on your phone, have them, meditate on them. Talk to yourself about that affirmation. Feel the affirmation. Don't just say them because they're just words if you're just saying them. The angels want you to double down on your recitation of affirmations throughout the day. Yeah, they want you to say more often. Repeat them often during mundane tasks such as brushing your teeth, driving, showering, washing dishes, whatever you do. Have the affirmations there. So if you're washing dishes, have the affirmation next to your sink and wash the dishes and say, I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. Believe it. Feel it. Say it till you believe it. Say it till you feel it. All right. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.